Hello everybody, today we're going to do some more Minecraft build battles, 5-minute solos. So let's get right into it. Last time I did a Minecraft build battles stream was, it turned out pretty good. Got some good builds in there. And hopefully we can get the same success as we did last time. Got some things to talk about the most recent update and my personal thoughts on it. Um, which is actually the Tiny Takeover event. Um, let's do medieval. I feel like I could do a lot with medieval, which I won't. Hmm. Okay, so the most recent update was the Tiny Takeover event, which released new versions or new looks to the Minecraft animals. Um, my personal thoughts on it are: were they needed? No. Do they look good? Absolutely. Um, out of all of them, my favorite's probably either the fox or the chick. Um, there's no really specific reason for why I like those, other than they kind of just look the best. Um, but yeah, what should I do for this one? Can I just square this off a little bit? For those who watch um the Minecraft live whatever, um, what did you guys think of the next supposed update with the new biome? For those who haven't watched, it's they're adding like sulfur caves to the game, so that'll be pretty cool. Let's go with this. Yeah, they're planning on doing like sulfur caves, and um, it'll be really really cool to have obviously new blocks, but like actual red stone, and that can be like slabs and all of that. And then I think it's also like yellow stone. So you got like slabs, walls, um, stairs, all of that. So that should be pretty cool. Hmm. Definitely needs a bottom. I don't know. Out of all of the... Ooh, actually... Let's get some, like, sprinkle looking... Oh, it's good. Out of all the things that they could have done, I would have wished that they did, like, an end update. But, I mean, seeing more stuff to the caves is also pretty cool. Ooh, this person did, like, drips and stuff. I like this. And they did too. But this is not ice cream. Okay, we got a bowl of ice cream with a drip on the side. That's pretty cool. I like that. They kind of did like a little creative touch with the whole um, bowl and everything. I mean, this one's okay. They have a bowl and some like drippage, but I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of the colors and whatnot. Whoa, this one's cool. Got the bowl and 3 scoops. Yeah. This one's a pixel art. I'm not a huge fan of pixels arts just because, I mean, if it was its own like category, so like this one's ice cream, you'd expect to have like a 3D object. This one's just 2D. Okay, here's mine. I'd say I did pretty good. I wish I did a little bit more of like the sprinkles and maybe a cherry on top would have been nice, but it's pretty good for um all of that. Another person did the bowl, which is actually pretty proportionate to a real bowl. Spoon, ice cream. Again, pretty nice. Dang, they got the floating one. I would have wished that they did a little bit more on the top, but fourth place, not bad. Who won? Yep, they did one of the best. Well, apparently, obviously the best, but they did a pretty good design. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm really looking forward to this Sulphur Caves update. It'll be pretty fun to watch. Um, like I said, I feel like there could be a little bit more or a little bit of like a better option for an update right now. But I'll do gaming. Perfect. do some tinted glass. I'm actually gonna go for like a PC almost. So I'm gonna want some like black buttons or pressure plates. That's the word I was looking for. That might have went a little big. Shouldn't be all that difficult though. I can already tell someone's gonna do like a monitor with like playing Minecraft on it because that's usually what some people do. Which is also a pretty good idea. Running low on time, but we should be good. Minutes left. Dang. Okay, we got a button there. Let's do 2 buttons. Boom, boom. I'll work on some internals. I don't know what else to do. Just block it off, I guess. Definitely not one of my better builds, but I mean, for the time I had and for the size, I guess it's okay. I would give myself like a 2 star, I guess, if I was voting. Okay, we got a. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm assuming that this is like a desk, maybe like an arcade machine, maybe. This just isn't anything gaming. That's a nice house, but like, what's that? And it's not even gaming. I understand this one. It's a nice, somewhat nice controller. But like I said, it's pixel art, which I'm not a huge fan of. This person went with Sonic. I can pretty much identify the grass and stuff. And then you also got the blue figure. It would have been nice if they did like red right there, or maybe even. Ooh, this is nice. Just a switch. Looks a lot like a Switch too. Not a Switch 2, but it looks a lot like a Switch as well. All right. We cannot show that. Hey, it's a nice PS5 controller. It's actually what I'm playing on right now. Let's see. No, it kind of looks like a PS5 controller too. I just don't understand that button. Got a laptop? Playing Minecraft. Actually, I'll give it a 2 star just because it's. They could have done a little bit better with this. Maybe like slabs and whatnot, or trapdoors. But pretty nice. Ooh, this one. This is good. They got the desk, laptop. I'm assuming that's a mouse. Chair. Yeah. Okay, this is mine. It's a nice little gaming PC. Got the buttons up here. I could have done a little bit more with it, but it's not all that bad. Ooh, this is nice. The only takeaway to this, I mean, yeah, it's cool how they did that, but they don't have anything on that. Like, they don't have any keys or a mouse or. Wow. Didn't even make it top 5. I mean, that was kind of expected. Yep. I'm happy that this one won. That one definitely deserved to win. I'll do Fox. Give myself just a little bit of a challenge. I've made a couple of chickens in my day. Just a couple here and there, but they all turn out pretty good. Hopefully I don't forget the wings. If I forget the wings, that might be the end of me. Mm, hmm. Maybe I could do like a little chicklet. Looks like the chicklet a little bit. No, not that. Yeah, I'd say it's actually pretty good. Oh, shoot. Um, um, there. That is perfect. I am very happy with this one. It kind of looks like a duck head. I can't give that 3 stars. Wow. Dang. They got a realistic one. I don't understand the actual eggs or the sniffer eggs though. But that's a pretty nice chicken. Oh, that's what they look like. That's exactly what they look like. Well, not exactly, but that's pretty much what they look like. That's a good build. This just seems so simple, and I don't understand that yellow right there. Or the wording. It's a fat chicken. That one's wide. It's pretty good, though. They got the texture and everything. Oh! No! They're eating the chicken. No. Yeah. What the heck? What is that? It's pretty good. Oh, that's funny. Hey, here's mine. Yeah, like I said, I did pretty good on this one. Even the little chiclet. I definitely used my time effectively here, so I'm happy. What is this? What is this? I mean, this is kind of just minimalistic. They could have at least done this a little bit bigger. I mean, this just seems a little lackluster. Why does the chicken look like it's sleep deprived? Second. I'll take second. Who got first? Oh, yep. Yeah, it's a very good one. Yeah, I am 100% fine that they won over me. They definitely deserve that. Okay. Let's do bread. Okay. Then let's do hmm. Let's do something like this. Hmm. I don't know what else to do. Unless maybe I just make like a massive loaf. We don't need to do that one. I just need to do this one. Oh, that doesn't look the best. I have a feeling that this is uh, going to be destroyed by the other people. By them just flipping the trapdoors and whatnot. Okay, well, that was my attempt of making bread. Oh, it did not turn out good. This, I hope, does very poorly. Just because the fact that this is not good. I don't even know what I could have done different. Oh, great. We got mine right away. Yeah. What's that? Another thing that I don't like about some builds is like they spend way too much time like focusing on building other things and then they always do like a small like they do like a small part of what it's actually supposed to be. So they'll do like the category will be like sandwich, and they'll build an absolutely massive man. Nice. This one's pretty decent. They'll do like a massive man and then like a small sandwich. There's just no point in doing something like that when you could just build the actual. Oh, all right, I don't even need to look. There's just no point in making something if you're only going to do a small portion of it. It just doesn't make sense. Great. And there's people like this that just don't even try. I'm so confused. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be some form of pixel art. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hopefully I don't get flagged for some of these things. Hey, first. That's actually quite surprising. 3 1 stars, 4 3 stars, and 1 5 star. Nice. So another thing that I want to talk about is on some of my new videos. What did I vote on? For some of my videos, I'm going to start doing like music for like an intro and outro. Um, so it should be somewhat of a change where it's not too like absurd, I guess is the word. Um, but something just to spice it up a little bit, if you guys know what I'm saying. My God. This took me 2 minutes just to build. God, I won't even be able to do another house. I don't know if they actually do this in the game. No, they definitely don't. But I don't know how to make it so it looks better. So we're just gonna roll with it. I do know that they have these. Glass panes. And they usually have a torch right there. A torch right there. Yeah, it seems about right. I genuinely don't know if they have these anymore. Like where they're 3x3. That well looks like garbage. I don't know what about it looks like garbage, but something about it does. I do not like it. Oh, and I have mine right away again. It's a fairly decent place. I mean, the well, I mean that well is just garbage. But I believe there's an actual proportionate house. These just have nothing in it. And I can tell that they were trying to grow stuff. But I don't think you can actually use bone meal on anything here. I think you actually have to build them. Nothing in that one. That one just doesn't make sense. Got a tree though. Ooh, they also have those. I completely forgot about those. That would have been a good addition to have. What is this? I I don't understand what's going on here. I really don't. All right. Kill 5 an ongoing report. How come it's not dealt with yet? This is not a village. Bell. This reminds me of the starter house in the like Minecraft tutorial whatevers. Again, it just feels a little lacklustered. Yet again, I can't really be saying anything because I made a single house, but they could have done a little bit more. This is nice. Although it doesn't quite resemble a village, it resembles a camp, which I can somewhat understand that. Oh, hay bales. I should have did a couple hay bales. I mean, they have beds in here, but I don't know a house that has that has hay bales or it's made out of hay bales. Hey, I got first again. Nice. That was a pretty good build. Hmm. I'll do slime. I think I have a good idea for what I would do. I don't want to do the same thing as last time. Hmm. I'll do a textured bowl. You don't see very often people that actually use materials like prismarine, so this should be pretty cool. Hmm. What's green that could go right on top? Yeah, that's the worst, or that's the last resort. Oh, glass panes. That doesn't look that great though. How does a sea pickle look? I mean, that's better. It's not the first thing I would do, but Bamboo, maybe? I mean, it's alright. Mm, get rid of those. Put that there. Shoot. Maybe something like this. Alright, I don't have time for anything else. I'd say it's a pretty decent one. Usually I do a ice cream cone, but I already did one of those, so I just decided to switch it up. It doesn't hurt to have a switch up every now and then. Yeah, they also use bamboo, so I'll give them 2 stars because they did it pretty big. Oh, I never changed the ground in mine. What the heck? Sand? Like I said, they're like one of them or one of the people that just spent too much time working on the bowl and not enough time on the ice cream itself. The heck? That's its own cone. Kind of small, but could be better. Here's mine. Oh, I missed a spot with the buttons. I could have done something like right there. Just this part right here. Oh, it's pretty good. I don't understand this. Like, they had enough time to spell that out, but they didn't have enough time to actually work on the actual. What is this? Dr. Ramen. I mean, second. Yeah. I think we're gonna do one more game and then we'll call it a stream. Let's do an octopus. Laptop. No, I don't want to be basic. Let's do not that. Let's do andesite. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that definitely needs to be shorter. That looks better. Let's build a little mouse on the side. Shoot, I need to add a screen. Um, hmm. How does this look? This may look stupid. Yeah, that looks stupid. Um, hmm. This is not going to be good. I'm running out of time quick. Yeah, I guess I'll call that for that one. God, this is so bad. I mean, it's not as bad as some of my other ones, but it just seems like I could have done a lot more. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to change the bottom again. Ooh, got like a gaming laptop. Got the WASD space. I think that's volume. And then maybe, I don't even know. Dang, this is thick. I'll give it a 1 star. They kind of just made a block and then a pad. No keys. Okay, got another laptop with I'm assuming that's a touchpad. I'm not quite sure though. Okay. Got a mouse. That's pretty much it. All right. Why do people have to be like this? Like, seriously, it's not even funny. Okay. It's not all that bad. I'll give them a 2 star because they have Minecraft running on it. But, I mean, I don't know. Oh my god. Why? Why? Yes. Thank you. I mean, this is a pretty good one. Doesn't have inappropriate stuff like the last couple. And it's got Minecraft running on it. What is this? What? What is this? Okay, this is mine. And people are gonna start flipping the screen. Yep.
Clock starts ticking, pressure in my chest. 30 seconds in, gotta be the best. Blocks in my hand, vision in my brain. If I choke now, I got no one to blame. They're stacking fast on the other side.
I don't know. This one's just. I don't even know anymore. Hey, I leveled up. I got 2nd place. Yeah, this person had Minecraft running on it. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Minecraft build battles. Although it was kind of disturbing with some of the stuff that I saw, it was a pretty fun. Not what's the word I'm trying to think of. It was a pretty fun experience. If you guys like this sort of stuff, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. And if you are here on Twitch with me, be sure to follow, and I will see you all in the next one.